Hello and welcome back to Perfect. Today's build is going to be an observatory, laboratory, like science tower thing. We'll call it the observatory though, just to make it simple. It's going to consist of an observatory, like a laboratory building, stairs to come up to the same kind of living quarters, and then some observation tower thing sticking up there. Just unique kind of little thing going on here. So we're going to go with that today. Build up on this mountain, and then slowly I'll build the mountain down, and we'll join it up to the rest of the world, the outside. Then slowly start jamming bits together so it looks a little bit cluttered in certain areas, rather than just this one nice main street to get it all getting a bit crazy looking. And then this is the observatory laboratory complete. So this is going to be the little tour. I'll take you around, have a good look at the outside like usual, and then we'll go inside. So we have it's weird looking, but it's supposed to be a telescope. It's a telescope. There's enough room to move up a little bit to point to change its direction. It's an observatory, some laboratories, corridors, and a place to live. And this big tower, and we'll explain this big tower in a bit. And this big tower, it's been kind of knocked to one side. See, it's just kind of, let's see from this angle. Slid one block over, just had a little bit of something happened in there, kind of broke the tower a little bit. So we'll go inside and have a look, which is, obviously the ground level will be connected, and we'll go in, this will be the way in to the observatory and the laboratory. So we come up these stairs. This is just an entrance, really, it's not much more than that. And we enter into the scientist's living quarters. So this is where the scientist would live. He has a little bathroom with a poop hole. He just poops down there. Poops down there. He has a bed and some chest and some lighting and a fire to warm it up. You should put the doors on there. I'll explain all this metal in the air in a bit. A table for eating, we should put some food in it. And some leather armour. Reasons you got leather and not metal is because he's a scientist, and he works with all kinds of electricity and things, so leather's better for him. So then we got the big tower, and this big tower, maybe you can figure out what this is. This metal does, it goes all the way up to the roof, and then we have these rickety old platforms in. I probably might put some scaffolding stuff to make them look like they've been supported a little bit more these days. And we have a cage made of metal. You see our big boy over there? Got a big boy over there. A big boy over there. Can see. Oh yeah, I can actually see the Colosseum from here. Some of it. You can see over the bay. And we continue up to this tower and this rod. Oh. Can't do that. And then we have this big tower then that we can look out over. Some of our new builds down there. Colosseum, some old builds over there. The town we're going to join up to. And then the rod goes straight through the roof up to this. So basically the idea is, obviously, scientist, lab, the lightning that come down, hit this, loads of them sticking up, catches, take the lightning down this rod, down, obviously it's not safe, like, through this metal, through, and then it sends it all the way down, all the way into the lab, which I think is a pretty cool idea. And then that's how we power some of the stuff in his lab with lightning. I think that's pretty cool. And then, so we'll follow this down, and down through here, we have the laboratory. And the laboratory has furnaces in it, so I'm getting rid of everything. All kinds of tables, crafting tables, and all kinds of tools. Those arrows, just in case he needs to kill something. Cages, all kinds of things going on here. Hanging, suspended from the roof of the thing. More cages, some zombie heads inside there. I don't think I haven't actually put anything in them ones. And yeah, so, you know, a big experimental room, a big table, concrete table in the middle to do different experiments on. These things are pretty cool, eh? And then through to the observatory side of it then, and this is the observatory side. It's the big open space that has more table surface to work on. And it has the telescope. So look up here, and you can put a book down on here and read what he observes, and you can look through and out into space and map the stars as they move over the sky. We have this chained walkway, and then he has mountains and mountains of books, like just all around, full of books of science and things, probably maybe stuff he's written himself. And yeah, and this chain to the roof, and then maybe these chains can be lowered so we can change the angle of the telescope. And that's this build. I think it's pretty cool. It's a observatory, laboratory, a science station. You know, kind of creepy lab. He lives here. This is what he does with his life. And yeah, he collects data. And that's this one. I think it's super quick on it. I think I did skip a couple of steps. You get into the habit of filming a bit more stages in the middle. I think it looks pretty cool though. Hope you'll like this one, built into the mountain. You got loads of space to build next. Any suggestions? Leave a comment. I am still thinking prison. Little prison mountain over there maybe. Police stations, fire stations. other kind of actual buildings a city needs. And that'll be it. I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. And that's Screw Imperfect. Over and out.